Right, final piece tonight, which is a rerun of the piece on Tuesday because it's important to grasp. And it is said that time is linear and only goes forward. But science has a habit of not revealing the truth, or they are blocked from learning or seeking the truth. But if you draw a horizontal line on a piece of paper, it can be seen as past, present, and future. But there is an alternate line with which to travel and be, and that is vertical time. Linear timeline is Chronos time and is governed by locks of the sea or sea locks or clocks. That is running as a marker in time, but each second is in the now. You are never in the past or the future, but only the now. Linear time is time to the trap. Time is tie me to the Chronos. Tie me to the loops trap. But if you draw a vertical line in the middle of the horizontal line, that is vertical time or real time, magic time, and no time. Real time because you are off the Chronos-based conveyor belt of illusionary time. Magic time as you can see the past and the future and then dictate time, which the dark forces have used for their advantage and largely how magic works. People ask, how does magic work? It is not how it works, but when. But no time is then allowing you out of the matrix and a direct connection to source. Time is the bind, the shackles, the sea locks, and the control system. How is it you can have the phenomenon of time speeding up or slowing down if time is consistent? It can't, and that proves the illusion of time and the Chronos trap. Now, if you drew the diagram correctly, it would be a plus sign. On the left can be seen as the past, on the right, the future. The future is what is yet to be manifested by us. Yes, you. All of you. We are the creators. The past can be observed by us to manifest a better and brighter future, free of the manipulation of time. If you stand in the middle of the cross, you have a choice to make. Stay in the past or change and become the future. The past is on the left and is the west gate. The future is on the right and is the east gate or the right-hand path. Fear is on the left, change is on the right. Which do you choose? Well, it's all in the words again. The term fear of change. So if you fear change, you loop back to the left-hand path, the west gate, and you are back where you started in the loops. With the loops now down, it does not guarantee they will stay that way. All have their own choices and free will determines the path. It depends what is manifested by the individual. If you don't change, it keeps you in the loops or the movie. Remember, old films were played on a never-ending reel. It went forward and then it went back to the start again. Sound familiar? The difference this time is not all will be corralled into the never-ending past, as many of you have begun to see past the illusion. Those people will go on and create the new future, not immersed or absorbed in the past. But things only change when people change themselves. You will be outside of time and no longer in the movie. Then you are now your own producer, director, and scriptwriter. Standing still, which is the concept of no change, allows the Chronos linear timeline to move, and it will reach an event point and will repeat the past. Think the 1919 fake Spanish flu. Think 2019 fake COVID flu. His story always repeats until the lesson is learned. So the key to your future is change. Change propels you onto the right-hand path, the East Gate, and the future free of loops. Being able to go to the vertical time allows you to make your choice easier, and that comes with self-mastery and the mental plane abilities. You are able to see all perspectives, just like the prism, which is not a single point of light. The single point of light you see, which is a frequency, which is information only, gives you only one perspective of it. But if you go behind the point of light, you will see 7 points of light, all from differing angles. So you can observe the frequency or information from 7 levels. Or is it 7 planes of existence? So what is the cure to fix our loopiness? Embrace and be the change within yourself and with others who took the vertical path, which is the rise, not the fall. And this plays into the two worlds which we embrace currently, holding on to the failed old world, enveloped with and by time, endlessly looping back and forth and wondering why things never change. It can't, because you haven't. The fear of change is the fear of failure, and so people accept ever-reducing lifestyles and are ultimately slaves to time. Courage is what is required to change, and eventually you will make the leap of faith. You will make the leap of faith. You will make the leap of faith when it is presented to you on a personal basis. To reach the leap of faith requires you to change and be bold, not hesitant, without courage, without belief, without trust in yourself and fear. Because if you overcome them, the grass is always green on the other side. Limited only by your own lack of imagination. We stand on the precipice of an extraordinary victory of light over dark. The timing of it doesn't truly matter. The point is, we have won the ultimate Armageddon battle. Their pathetic attempts to delay the inevitable is now being laid bare for all to see. Those that don't can and never will see. They were not programmed to do so. Think of the movie Extinction, and their AI gods will go down with them. Choose wisely your own path. It is only your choice to make. We will know for the first time if we're evil or divine. We are the last in line.